All right, Riley. So thanks for playing. That was fun. Getting through 9 holes is good to see you out on the course. I think it gives me a better perspective of kind of where you're at. I know we didn't play our best today, so we're going to put into context that it wasn't your best day. But trying to look at some of the things that we talked about. Again, we talked about trying to slow down. I think you get a little bit just grab a club first instinct, right? Oh, this looks like 3-wood, and then we hit it, or this looks like driver and we hit it. What was interesting was when we started strategizing, having you focus on that strategy off the tee, it immediately was, let's be more conservative.
Right.
Based off of the one tee shot we hit on 12, which actually hit really well.
Right.
The issue with the one on 12 is it was just a little bit to the right and a little bit too far.
Right.
Right. But other than that was really well hit. So, I think that was kind of a mental error of like, hey, we don't need to put driver away necessarily.
Right.
14, that straightaway par 4 where we took that video, that would have been probably one where I would have said we should hit driver.
Yeah.
Get more aggressive down there. We hit 3-wood, which brings us back quite a ways on. It wasn't a long hole, but it was long enough, right? Especially downwind, we could have got really close. 15, we had a fine tee shot. And just a couple of the, some yardage issues. We've talked about those before and trying to map those yardages out even better. But a couple of those judgments were misconstrued there. But putting did get better, I think. How did visualizing help? Did it improve? Did you start to see the connection a little bit more?
I think what I ended up feeling out, what you said was really, really helping and resonating was kind of feeling the speed a little bit more. I was kind of just feeling the line a lot of the time. I needed to slow it down. I needed to feel the speed a little bit more than it was before.
I always say, like, you can't pick a line until you've decided what speed you're going to hit, right? Because the firmer we hit it, the less it breaks, softer we hit it, the more it breaks, right? So if you haven't decided what that speed is or visualize that speed, whether this is, hey, I want to drip this one in or I want to be more aggressive, hard to pick a line if we don't know what speed we're hitting it on.
Exactly.
So it's almost the other way around where let's get the speed, right? And then we can find the line that matches the speed. But I think visualizing is there. So what I would say is recommending for practice for you is, haven't been playing a whole lot, sounds like, so get out and get your game a little bit sharper again, right? Get a good warm up, but really get those things in. Some chipping decisions we talked about, some on-course decisions, slowing down, and then I just really work on visualizing putts. So you can do that on the putting green too, right?
Absolutely.
You can play a game of, play 9 holes or 18 holes, right? You're trying to say, hey, every putt is a 2-putt is par, right? And so play against par on the putting green. But those are some things I would look at. But other than that, so we'll just continue on.
All right. Thanks, Josh. Appreciate it.